I'm scared for the new Mario and Luigi Brothership. Hello everyone, my name is Thaddeus, and today we're talking about the new Mario and Luigi Brothership. Drops November 23rd. I've played Mario and Luigi games since I was young. Looking at the trailer, we can see that Mario and Luigi is getting the Super Mario Wonder treatment. We'll get into that later. It's very boom, pow, wow. It's so much flash, it's so much going on, it's stylish. Looking at the new animations for the fights, it's very Persona 5 Royale. It's stylish, it's quick, it makes a big clap, it makes everyone's attention for all the bro moves. But if we look at the regular gameplay, it's not any different in the battles. Mario goes first, Luigi goes second, then it'll be a back and forth to see who will actually win the battle. But the overworld is what we've come to see is different for each of the Mario and Luigi titles. So far, if we look at the trailer, the overworld is a whole lot different than what we're used to. Looking at the older games, the most we would get is a hammer spot, a jump right here, a pattern thing, or a totally separate puzzle. But looking at the trailer, we can see there's wall jumping, there's little ladder puzzles, and there's the regular puzzles that the bros need to do. Green is for Luigi, Mario's for red. Just hit back, hit back, hit back, all of it. I'm ready to see it, and I'd love to see it. But now let's get into the story. As well as the usual puzzles, we'll see Mario and Luigi come together to do certain bro moves. And in the trailer, the only thing we see is the bros helicopter coming from Partners in Time. It's the first video, so you should know I'll do anything to talk about Mario and Luigi Brothers in Time. We see the bros using a different rendition of the bros copter, now redesigned, restyled for the game, and with a speed blur just to show how fast they're going. But this time, instead of Luigi going on top, it looks like we have Mario on top. Mario on top out of context is crazy. We've talked about what the gameplay looks like. Let's talk about what's finally in the trailer. For the story of the game, what we have is that Mario and Luigi get sucked into a portal. They're in a different part of the world, and it's just them trying to get back. The motif for this game seems like it's appliances. Household appliances. Our intro character is a little girl who looks like an outlet with a plug on her hat. We have a pink little toaster guy. He's not a pig. He makes it real clear that we know he's not a pig. Looking at the trailer, we can see that someone's riding an electric ball for their attacks, wearing a screwdriver on their head. That goes back into the electric motif, and the leader of their little gang seems to be just some wizard, clown, blah, blah, blah. If you've played Hollow Knight, he looks like the clown ringmaster from Hollow Knight. But anyways, Peach and Bowser make their way into the story. Peach comes in through boat. Bowser comes in through his little Bowser cart with Shy Guys in tow. So this has to be far away enough for the kingdom that they have to travel to. Because the only place we've seen Peach go on boat to is in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. So far, the game looks solid, but here's what I'm afraid of. I'm scared that we're gonna get another Nintendo baby-fies everything. In early Mario & Luigi back in 2003, the game was run by Alpha Dream all the way up until Bowser's Inside Story is when Alpha Dream went bankrupt. The game was fun, it was challenging, and there was never a difficulty spike. It was always slowly progressing. If you're not actually fighting when you need to do these battles, you will get punished for it. If you're not leveling up the right stats, getting the right items, whatever have you, you will be punished for it. But recently, these last two Mario and Luigi titles were for kids. They're for babies. Dream Team blew through it. Paper Jam blew through it. It's almost like I wasted my money. I wasted my money because I'm flying through these games in about 10, 15 hours. When Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside Story, I had to take days for it. Another thing with that is that we can see Nintendo doing baby games with Princess Peach Showtime. That game was great, but it wasn't challenging. Most enemies in regular levels didn't even attack Peach. You had to stand there idle for a good 40 seconds. A good long while before you even get attacked. I pray and I hope that this game turns out to be more like a Kirby game from HAL Laboratory. You go through the game and they'll let you know you can play the game on a harder difficulty. This is the game at first, and this is the way to play the game intended. Come through and then blow through it like that. Have a nice spike so it's like, we're inclusive, But here's for the real players. Right now in Mario and Luigi games, there's always been easy, getting harder, rough. I really hope that Mario and Luigi Brothership turns out to be more like the other game, more like its older predecessors, and that it's not super easy, made for kids, the battles aren't even difficult. Hoping and praying for Mario and Luigi Brothership. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. This is Road to Thaddeus. We talk about the games, we play the games, and then we talk about it some more. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. This is Road to Thaddeus. Instagram, Road to Thaddeus. Twitter, Road to Thaddeus. I don't have a Twitter yet. Need to make a Twitter so it's not like you find my personal stuff. Woo!